wife always tells me that my hair is crazy. Should entrepreneurs focus on only one project? It's a great question, and it's something that all of us deal with because, let's face it, there is a lot of shiny objects out there. Once you start one business, it's so easy to go out and see something that looks really, really exciting and know that you can build a business around it. Look, those projects are always going to be there. Project is merely a euphemism that entrepreneurs use for multiple businesses. But for whatever reason, we call it a project. It doesn't have as much gravity to us. People aren't judging us if we have, one partially formed business over here, and now we're working on another project over here. So let's just call it what it is. Let's call it multiple businesses, or at least multiple sources of revenue within one business. Have you ever seen a single business that has grown from early stage with multiple sources of revenue? Chances are you can't name one. How do you assess when is the time to go after one of those new projects? There's 3 questions to ask yourself. First question, does this project support an existing revenue stream? If the answer is yes, then go for it. You're doubling down on something that you've already got. You're hopefully making that existing revenue stream stronger, and hopefully it'll help you eventually get to a yes on this second question. The second question is, does my existing revenue stream support and grow itself? If the answer is no, then there's your answer. You should be focusing on how do you build that revenue stream to get to a point where it can grow and manage itself. That means you have to make some difficult questions on who you're hiring. Maybe you have to fire some people, but your core focus should be on building the organization so that that revenue stream builds and grows itself. Now, if the answer is yes, that your revenue stream already builds and grows itself, then we have to move into that third question. Third question, would your existing revenue stream benefit by having 100% of your focus and resources? If the answer is yes, it would benefit, then focus your energy and your time on building that existing stream of revenue. If the answer is no, you've already maxed it out, it's running on its own, and you've maxed out the benefit that you can create if you put 100% of your time and resources into it, then move on to the next thing. If you can still make a meaningful impact in that line of business by putting 100% of your time, 100% of your focus, and 100% of your professional resources into it, then focus on it. Build it up so that it's able to grow on its own. And until you get to that point, you shouldn't be out working on multiple projects. Ask yourself the difficult questions. What do I need to do to get this revenue stream to where it's going to support and sustain itself and grow without my personal influence, without my time, without my energy? Then, and only then, can you go out and actually build a business that has multiple projects, if you will, multiple revenue streams. Because if you are one of the primary resources that's growing your existing revenue stream, then all you're doing is hurting that existing revenue stream, cannibalizing it by taking you, its primary resource, and applying it to a new revenue stream, a new line of business. Focus on that first one until you've actually solved the organizational problems. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up and share it with the founder.